When You Finish Saving the World marks the directorial debut of Jesse Eisenberg, who also wrote the script. It stars Julianne Moore, Finn Wolfhard, Billy Burke, Alicia Bowe, J.O. Sanders, and Eleanor Hendricks. The plot revolves around Evelyn, a wife and mother, who has devoted herself to helping people in hard times, but she struggles to connect with her son Ziggy, played by Finn Wolfhard, an aspiring internet star who's oblivious to the problems of the world. As Evelyn attempts to become a parent figure to an unassuming teenager she meets at her shelter, and Ziggy fumbles through his pursuit of a brilliant and politically conscious young woman at his high school, this emotional comedy reveals a funny and sharply perceptive portrait of a mother and son who seem at odds but are more alike than either of them would care to admit. I gotta say, I was a little apprehensive about this film, especially it being a first-time, writing, directing effort from Jesse Eisenberg, who, on a personal level, don't really like that much. I think he is a pretty good actor, but actually, this movie is pretty good. Both characters are flawed, and their flaws laid bare for all to see, basically, and we're left with little room for empathy at the onset of affection for these two. But I must say, as the film progresses, Eisenberg masterfully peels back the layers of these characters and reveals the vulnerability and humanity lurking beneath their abrasive exteriors. He does this through subtle subtext and nuanced character development, and this invites us to look beyond the surface and recognize the shared struggles of this mother and son duo. I will say once again, Julianne Moore is a masterclass in acting. She allows glimpses of Evelyn's inner turmoil to peek through her stoic facade. And in these moments of vulnerability, we catch a glimpse of the woman beneath all the armor. Without any words said, we can see that she's been grappling with her own insecurities and fears, and she tries to project an image of strength and composure to the outside world. The overall themes of seeing your parent as a vulnerable, imperfect person and as an individual are really strong here, and I think that Julianne Moore really carried most of the story, but Finn Wolfhard is actually coming to his own as an actor as well. And I have to give major props to Jesse Eisenberg for giving us these ice-cold characters, but through subtext and the right kind of exposition layered in, we really do care about these people on an empathetic level. Check this out on Netflix. It is streaming now.